You need to know that an ultimate glow up isn't always about the physical appearance or the physical transformation. Biggest glow up happens on the inside. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Naya, and in this video I'll be talking about how to glow up mentally. This is actually the most important aspect when it comes to glowing up and transforming your entire self. What some people don't know is that on this journey on how to glow up, you need to know that an ultimate glow up isn't always about the physical appearance or the physical transformation. Your biggest glow up happens on the inside. So guys, glowing up mentally is all about your inner growth. It has to do with the way you think, way you see life, and also the way you deal with different situations. Glow up cannot happen, or a glow up cannot be sustained if you're doing it for the wrong reasons. If you're doing it for revenge, if you're doing it for social media, or you're doing it for validation. So before taking any step, make sure you reflect on why you want to do better. It might be healing from something from your past, or if you're ready to be like the better version of yourself and you're ready to start living your life to the fullest. So I advise before taking any step, make sure to note down your thoughts. So guys, the second thing is to release your fear of judgment. You have to stop being so harsh on yourself and stop judging yourself harshly. Even if you've made mistakes or terrible decisions in the past, remember that nobody is above mistake, and these things does not define you. And also, don't be afraid of your imperfection, okay? You have to embrace your flaws, because there are some things you can't change about yourself physically. When you embrace all these, even when someone points it out in attempt to hurt your feelings, these things will no longer hurt you. So the third thing is to enrich your mind. Challenge yourself to learn new things that actually make you gain more knowledge. You should never let yourself get stuck in a particular place. Make sure to read books, listen to podcasts. You should be provocative and be informed about what is going on in the world. So the fourth thing I'm going to say is that learn to heal. Be mentally, it might be emotionally, and also it might be physically. So healing from a terrible or a horrible event in the past helps you move forward. You cannot move forward if you don't heal. You should learn how to let go. The fifth thing I'm going to say is for you to change your inner dialogue or your inner thoughts. You should stop talking to yourself like you hate yourself so much. Now to encourage yourself, uplift yourself, be your own cheerleader. Sometimes you happen to make a mistake, you should not judge yourself harshly. Learn how to give yourself like good pep talks. The sixth thing is to surround yourself with people who uplift you. Surround yourself with people who push you to do better, people who you feel your best self when you are around them. It can be your family members, it can also be your friends, those that actually encourages you when you're down, and the people that celebrates you or celebrates your wins, or even every little achievement. Those kind of people. 17th is to cut off toxic people. The people who only make you feel bad about yourself, the kind of people that discourages you, people that don't even add value to your life, people that makes you feel small. They criticize you at every opportunity they get, or even make you feel like you're not good enough. Those are the people you should do away with. They are not contributing to your mental growth. Thing to do is to recite your affirmations. If you don't do that, you should start doing that now, because it actually helps. Trust me when I say it helps. You should give it a try. Whatever your affirmation may be, whatever it may be about, start doing it now. Make sure you do it every morning when you wake up, and also do it. It should be the last thing you do before you go to bed at night. Make sure you mention your name while reciting your affirmation. Direct it to you, to yourself. Feed yourself with positive words and thoughts. When you feed yourself with positive words and thoughts every morning and every night before you go to bed, all this will help uplift your spirit and put you in a better mood. Another thing I'm going to say is learn something new. So when you learn something new, you keep yourself occupied and keep your mind off negative thoughts. It can be something you're interested in. It can be a new language. It can be a computer program. It can be baking. It can be makeup. Anything that you've been interested in that you didn't get to learn in the past, you can actually take that up. Another thing I'm going to say is exercise. A healthy body also means a healthy mind. So exercise, it might not be every day. You can do exercises 3 times in a week at least. So exercise has a very positive influence on the brain function. Exercising also helps to enhance your mental power. So in general, when you exercise, you find out that you feel so good about yourself. Like, I'm not even joking. Like every morning when I exercise, I just feel so good, and it's as if my spirit has been uplifted, and it also gets me ready to face my day. The 11th thing I'm going to mention is to make sure you eat healthy. Now, I know that everybody is guilty of this. We don't usually get to eat healthy every day. Probably we're just so busy, or we don't have the time to cook or something. But don't forget that eating healthy also improves your physical and your mental health. So try creating a meal plan and also incorporating healthy meals into your diet. Another thing I'm going to say is that get better sleep and rest. It is very important to get as much rest or sleep every night. This helps maintain so many vital functions. Most importantly, this helps you function properly during the day. So another thing I'm going to say is for you to get rid of bad habits that hurts your confidence. Nobody's perfect. We all have bad habits that we are not proud of. Some of these bad habits can actually be damaging to the health. And I know it's something that you cannot just get rid of in a day, so I advise you to take baby steps. And according to science, building a bad habit or doing away with bad habits actually takes 21 days. So like I said, take baby steps every day to make sure you do away with those bad habits, and before you know it, you'll be free from them. Also, while doing that, you can take up habits that actually makes you feel more relaxed, or when you're trying to blow off some steam or let off stress, take up new habits like meditation, exercising, and also you can also listen to podcasts. You can actually learn to play like a music instrument. You can read a book. All these things that you actually do to blow off steam. Another thing I have on the list is for you to laugh and smile more often. So this helps improve your facial appearance. When you smile, it gives off this energy. It gives people the impression that you're approachable and friendly. Laughing also helps you release tension. Guys, the last thing I have on my list is to write down your gratitudes. Write your gratitude at the end of every day before you go to sleep at night. Make sure to make it a habit to write down at least 5 things you're thankful for every night before going to bed. It's no matter how small they are, make sure to write them down. So guys, that is the last thing I have on my list. I hope this video turns out so helpful to someone out there. Please, if you did enjoy this video, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give this girl a huge thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more to come on this channel, and turn on that bell notification so you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, I will talk to you guys in my next video.